How's it going, everyone? It's your man, Lost Disciple, the voice box of the underground of YouTube. And I just witnessed probably the craziest fucking thing I could have seen all day today. I just literally finished working a fucking 12-hour shift at work, and I thought about, I was talking to her about, content creation and about, believe it or not, I was actually telling her about Jumanne. We were talking about Jumanne as well, and if you don't know who that is, he's the guy that I made the video on, I think, about the guy at the casino, I think it was, I might have called it. He was like, he lost all his money at gambling at the casino or something, I called it. So I was just talking about, because he's been getting like a lot of, like, I know, like, because I was talking about because my content creation journey and what I'm doing in terms of like the strategies that I've been doing. And then I noticed something like, with Jumanne's gambling thing, because like I was telling her how like I used to watch this guy back on Instagram and used to post on Instagram and shit, and then now he does this. So I was like, oh shit, like this is interesting. And I was saying how I think the gambling thing might actually be a thing that can help him get out of his situation crazier. As much as it hurts, right? It could actually help him. And what I mean is if he can monetize the gambling and keep it under control in a way where he's not blowing his money, sort of like, in some sort, and like the content creation can actually pay for the gambling, because then he gets access. I don't know if he knows it, but like he already has access to a bunch of he's starting to get himself access to a bunch of different types of tax write-offs and stuff like that, if he ever decided to take that route. I could get into detail, but I'd rather save that for possibly a future video or something. But he's got it's a very thing, like it's an interesting thing, because he's also starting out not relatively small, because he has a following, but he's still like, it's almost like he doesn't know what to do with it yet, which is very interesting. And in a way, because he watched the video, so I'm actually hoping he's watching this right now. And don't think I'm apologizing for what I said. If you're actually watching this, I would wholeheartedly mean what I said. But not only speaking from the experience of other gambling people, like I've dealt at a fucking casino for 4.5 years since I was 18 years old. So, like I've seen a lot of shit. If you can monetize that, like really the content creation, just busting out shorts every fucking day of you hitting a slot machine even, and just doing you can even do the electronic tables, dude, and just do that, like, make a new channel, Jumanne Gambling, because you always use your name, which is smart, because you're branding your image, which is your face. And that gets back to what I was talking about anyway. He just did a live stream, right? I was on my way home and I caught a live stream literally just as I was about to get and record content, so I can bust out some shit. He literally makes a fucking live stream and goes live on YouTube, I swear, not even like 5 minutes after I get my my Streamlabs and shit ready. This was almost like I had to watch this fucking live stream. So I'm watching it, right? And I see that like he's got a little bit of traction going, but he's getting a lot of haters, which comes with the job. Realistically, you're gonna have people that are just gonna try to piss you off. It comes with it. But I definitely feel like he went about handling everything the wrong way. But then again, but that comes in stake with his reputation, the things that he's done. And that always goes back, I don't know, if you're an avid watcher of my channel or not, but I always speak about, especially more recently, about like you can't do things in one area. And I stole this from DJ Academics. You can't do things, a bunch of controversial shit, because that's what he likes to call it. Realistically, what it is with some of the stuff he's doing, I wouldn't say gambling is controversial. It may be immoral depending on who you ask, but controversial, I wouldn't say that. But you can't go around acting like an idiot, here, and then trying something new and not expecting the people that you pissed off in that one spot to come and not follow you to whatever you do next. So I think, what he's seeing now is a bit of that reputation from what he did in his past, mistakes. And it looks like it's haunting him. I have literally like his whole fucking live over on my reaction channel. If you're interested, you could check out. If you missed it, I don't fucking know. If you want to watch it, you can. But I definitely, like, it ate him up, and you could tell, like, he just was almost like, I wanted to think that he knew what he was doing in a way, because he kept saying, you know, you guys are paying for all this stuff, which is true. But also, I hope that he, a part of me also thinks that he might have lost control, and that goes just by the way of how he ended it, out of respect, right? I'm probably not gonna put any clips of the stream in here because I feel like it's just like probably not the best thing to do. But if you do want to watch the stream, then we'll have a reaction of it on my other channel, like I said. Yeah, no, I really, you know, would have wished he would have about it another way, definitely. I don't know. I think you fucked up on that one, Jumanne. But you know, there's always a way to revive yourself. You know, to get a good fucking quick revive. Because my friend, you need it. The way that fucking live stream was, man, you dogged that shit. You did. Parts of it was funny, but you were getting fucking cooked in that comment section, bro. Can't let that shit always happen. You know, you gotta start barking a little bit more. You know, you don't have to be crash out Jumanne. You're still Jumanne, man. All right, work with that. Do some gambling shit on the side. Trust me. Stay consistent, and you've been, from what I've seen, realistically, you've kind of inspired me to also be consistent. Because, like, you know, I was thinking, like, when I used to upload on my second channel, my LD channel, I guess, which is like my vlogging channel, and I just post shit in my car, I used to think, like, nobody's gonna watch this. But then I watch your shit, which is not the same, but it's almost the same, and I catch myself watching similar shit sometimes. So it's like, you know, there's if it's content, people are gonna watch it, you know. So it's just how you monetize it and how you go about it is what sets apart the people that are as big as Aiden Ross and Duke Dennis versus people like me and you in terms of where we are right now. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be here forever, and I don't want to see you like that either. Don't think I don't support you. You've got a friend in me, at least, Jumanne. There's no hate on this side of YouTube, alright? There's enough views, there's enough money, there's enough all that to go around. For everyone, even the people watching this shit right now that are completely unrelated, that are just watching this for their daily dose of Lost Disciple. But at the end of the day, maybe let this inspire everyone to find a way to make content and consistently do it, and it'll eventually work out. Without further ado, I'm getting kind of hungry and I got other stuff I gotta do. It's getting late. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.